for our final day here at Liseberg. I haven't filmed too much already. We had the behind the scenes.
Hold it in.
Okay. What are you doing? Wow. This is cool. He's operating the transfer.
I'm having a break. So start to park. Yeah. Good. Wait.
Wow. So Callum is operating the transfer track on Helix. I won't focus on them.
It's so fast. Jesus, man. He's just explaining about this and what we're doing.
Hej! Hej! Ska ni ta ut ett tåg eller? Nej, nej. Det var synd.
Oh, we going? This is cool.
Here have old wheels. So you can see how old this looks like, especially that one. You really see that it's old.
Damn. Wow.
But this is more... I don't want to touch it because I've learned by my mistakes. If you understand what I mean.
Yeah.
You don't think that it's dirty. But I think here when it's over 1 minute per circuit, and that is not good to ride. It's like in the...
I just realised the seat and the bar are literally the same.
Yeah. Remove them from the building, go down to Switzerland or anything. Sometimes. And this is just the security things that you need to go up. Three trains, 18 per train. And what's new on this coaster, if you compare with other coasters we have in the park, is a lot of things. The guests are not allowed.
I've been in some mazes. The experiment. What? But we gotta get our kiddie cred.
Kiddie cred!
Because all the others are cred counters, like bloody Ethan. So we're just gonna get some kid cred. So we've just been in the experiment. Oh my god, that was scary.
So that would be... That's good.
That was very scary. That was like Tully's level scares, Tully's level theming, and it was in the atmosphere cube. Wow, wow, just wow. So our second Halloween attraction of today is this travelling ghost train called Shocker. And you sit in like little cages and stuff. Apparently it's not that good according to some inside sources, but I'm excited to give it a go.
We're about to find out.
Yeah, let's head on in. We have just come off this beast of a ride here, Shocker. It's some travelling ghost train. I think it's from Germany. It's better. It's like probably one of the best like classic ghost trains I've been on. That was creepy in there. You sat in like a cage and like stuff just hit the cage. It was good. It was better than the Blackpool ghost train. What do you think of that?
Yeah, it was a treat.
Yeah. Oh, and it's got a nice facade as well. Like, look at that.
A tree.
It's just nice. It's not as good as the other mazes here, but it's another filler attraction. Next up we're going to Jukebox. I don't think I covered this in my last vlog from here, but this ride is some crazy little spinning flat ride where you get so much airtime. Shout out to Dean Cox, he loves this ride. But yeah, this is a sick ride. this is my favourite coaster here, and we're into another scare attraction, which is called Zombie, and it's basically like Living Nightmare at Fort Park, but it was 10 times more scary. Valkyria is currently down at the moment, but they are testing the train. Yesterday, this was one of my favourite mazes. It was so scary, so I'm excited to get back into it.
It's coming from fucking every direction.
So we've just come out of Zombie, which is like a Walking Dead style maze, where you go through like the old offices. It's all under like the Valkyria station. Fuck me, it was scary in there. Like they just come out of nowhere. Oh, that was intense. This is one of their scare zones. It's not in operation at the moment. It starts from 5, but you got some female. A nice bus over here. It's just a nice atmosphere really, but that maze, fuck me, is scary. At one point, like 3 actors just come out of some random sliding doors. Oh no, I just didn't expect it. This is all like a scare zone in here. Last night there was actors all in here, all in these cars. Just there was one just sat in that car last night, but it's mad. We're now heading on to Loki, which is the like pendulum spinning ride here. This is one of my favourite flat rides. It's so intense, but you go so high. It's just a lap bar. So we have just come off Loki, and Valkyria has now reopened. So of course we're gonna go get a ride on that. Personally, it's my favourite dive coaster. Better than Baron, better than Oblivion, better than Shikara, and it's also my favourite B&M coaster on a 0 to 10 minute wait. It just would be rude not to do it. So we'll see you after the beast. So we have just come off Valkyria, and again it's a very good ride, and as it has just opened, we got on the front row.
It's fucking great.
It's the best B&M, like it just is.
I'll put it on camera. It's better than Valraven.
There you go, better than Valraven. What more could you ask for? Why don't we have a more compact dive coaster than that, like that in England?
The smaller ones are better. The smaller ones are better.
It's so sick, like it just hauls the whole way through. As you're aware, it was closed when I come in June, and now it's open, and it's just so good. That is Hotel Gaston, and that is fucking scary. And this is like the scare zone of clowns. Last night it was actually so scary. Like the clowns just chased us around so much. It's called Circus Bizarre, yeah. Circus Bizarre. And this, Hotel Gaston, is like a scare maze during the year, and then it's like made more extreme for Halloween. Pontus told us on Friday that this is all like reused from old attractions, which is pretty sick if you ask me. And then over here we have one of the weirdest, most creepiest mazes, Vinden, the attic. You go up in a service elevator. It's actually one of the scariest mazes I've done like ever. You go up in a service elevator. It's based all up there in the top of that building. And it's fucking scary. There's like dolls and everything. It's so creepy. And then the edge of this clown scare zone has these big clown cutouts over this little bridge. Like, what? This is so weird. Oh, at night this is scary through here. So we're now on the Helix escalators. They go all the way up the side of the mountain to Helix and Atmosphere, which is closed because of the experiment. We've taken our last rides of the day, of the trip, and then we're heading back to England after. So yeah, we're just gonna chill, go on Helix a few times, just enjoy the last couple of minutes at the park, I guess. But it's been a sick trip. Big shout out to Pontus from the park, Daniel, who is an operator at Helix, he's really good as well. Let's go on Helix.